big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock. He's the WWE Champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
And just got caught with that DDT. Spinning heel kick. And he's showcasing some dominance here.
Yeah, he's firing on all cylinders.
He just got sent flying into the opposite ring. Springboard misses the target. Missed timing with that springboard.
Wicked kick to the face.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
Yes, Dragon suplex.
What a DDT.
Wow.
Vicious right forearm.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage. Oh, this isn't pretty.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand. Keeping in...
Uh-oh. Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron. Oh, what a counter.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He's made sure the odds are above and beyond his favor now. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. DDT!
Oh.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Great display of strength with the suplex. Oof. Tossed clear across that gap and crashing down into the opposite ring.
That's one way to bring your opponent to their feet.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
No respect at all for that action.
It could also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake. Got to minimize the damage now. Go help your teammates immediately. One wicked attack after another.
Oh!
Slade escapes the attack.
The lariat.
Stepping into total anarchy. Ready for anything. Clearly waiting for that. DDT! Talk about devastation.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Pinpointing the trachea.
Pulling blood in the back.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Vez press.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
We've got a numbers advantage coming as the countdown is about to run out.
Devastating impact through the table.
That was a statement maneuver if I ever saw one. On the loose, looking to change the landscape of this match.
Oh, what an uppercut. Soaring.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth. Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer.
Time to flip it. Ball switch.
Slade had this wrapped up. That'll light up your chest.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation. Oh, good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the ring.
Oh, man. Super kick. Good night. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
No way. Rolled the dice from the top of the cage and got snake eyes for it. Relentless.
Back of the neck. Oh, that got turned around on Woods. Shoulder breaker.
Double knee backbreaker.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. Oh, throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
And that was a well-executed attack. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these. Stick wrapped around the head. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. Makes him. Out of nowhere.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
Slade able to adapt.
DDT! He knows how to avoid contact.
Sit out. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Breaker wants his opponent to know they're in for it.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Suplex. Good timing with that reversal. Spinning heel kick. Big forearm. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, double boots. The cage, eager to capitalize on the situation. Double stop.
Oh, knee drop.
Ducking out of trouble.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. Right the jaw.
Shot. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
And these attacks up in the neck area have gotten way too far.
Listen, someone needs to ring before the situation worsens. Omos looking evasive.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Oh, hard impact in the pool.
And a kidney.
Golly.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Goodness.
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Woods might have this wrapped up. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
And he said, did not get me with that this time.
Lands face first. Being carried around with ease.
Has officially
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
On the side headlock applied. Oh, right hand for good measure. And that was up for purpose. Will this be enough? Shoulder.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Right into the cage.
And did you hear the Eagles going for the pin? This could be it. No, he gets the shoulder. This could do it.
Try and end it.
Takes the place count.
Obviously still has some fight left. Wow, that one busted Braun.
Forced it up.
Spearmaster from the heavens by Moss. Moss got it. Can he end it?
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Continues the attack on the door.
It could prove to be ineffective. This could be it. Got a small package driver. Woods about to end this fight.
Set him up.
Anderson leg sweep. My goodness.
Great reaction from MVP. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, the sledgehammer dance. No square inside.
Yet another big move, guys.
And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here are your winners. America's sweetheart, the unpredictable Ari-Dynamic, Xavier Woods, Cody Rhodes, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
All's fair in love and war, and we just witnessed that in real time here tonight. Like it or not, we're looking at the fruits of that labor right now.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I'm going with Chosen, and not for the free drinks. I've had all the momentum since he came in, and I want to keep that going at SummerSlam.
I'll be out there with you in spirit. And speaking of spirits, I'm going to collect my pool money and hit the pub. I'll save you a seat.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure, and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Chosen from San Jose, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, America's sweetheart, the unpredictable Ari-Dynamic.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion, accompanied by Shawn Michaels, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who...
Look out!
Oh, no!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. Ooh! Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Back suplex.
Spine crushing.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
And now gets tossed into the ring. And he's able to reverse.
reciprocating the initial reversal.
Shots to the body, heavy hands. Oh, what an intense striking combination. And sent right into the corner. Exploder. Super kick. The champ now absorbing a little damage.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Orton able to counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Counters the Viper's attack. He gets sent down to the floor. Boom! With a forearm.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
Oh, man. That'll tear your hamstring.
Just a barrage of strikes. Big right hook.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
Ooh. Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
Had that one scouted. And he gets sent back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like that?
Side dive. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
Battling ringside, our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
Well, I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys.
He had it scouted. Took off the head of the announce table out there by the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Burst of strikes. Hard for the champ to fight back from this.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this problem.
Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk.
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
Spinning heel kick. And he barely evades.
Side Russian leg sweep. Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me! Ooh. Randy,
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
steering attention to the neck.
Chop block without warning.
The Viper able to strike back.
A stalemate of counters.
Big hook. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Well, the announce desk. Watch out, guys.
Coming right to our lap right now, guys.
He's going all the way to the top.
We'll never make it. Through the table. This may have gone too far. Look at this chaos. This is pure destruction.
I can barely imagine the damage that the impact caused. I mean, look at what it did to our table.
Whip back into the ring. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind. Saw it coming and got it. He was waiting for him to make his move.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And the Viper scouted.
He's reeling, slowly getting up. Look out! You gotta be kidding me!
And that was a collision you don't want to be on the receiving end of.
Came down like a wrecking ball on a cinder block. Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
Oh boy, he's stalking him. Watching for an opening. No way! Suicide dive!
Whatever it takes to win. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
The champ's eyes were glazed over.
New champ. No, it's not over.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things, a moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. On the apron, look out below!
Gentlemen, in the interest of self-preservation, I may have to excuse myself. Saxton, you hang tight. Let this play out.
Able to evade.
Tossed back into the ring. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
No.
Suicide dive.
That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
And this match will head back to the ring. Oh, clothesline! Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Saves of the LEC done as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
That will get your attention.
This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be. Planning on what to do next. Caught an elbow in the gut for that effort.
Uh-oh. We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck. Ouch.
I have no idea what they're setting up for here.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Banging back with their own counter. Quick exchange of counters there.
Just blasting back with an elbow to the face. And now Orton sent ringside. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, that hurt. Squaring off right by our announce table. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all, right? Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Launches. A bad place to be for the challenger.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
Chest. Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. He foiled that attack.
And we've seen blow after blow taken up in that area. All the way up. Oh, no.
Good night. Doombuster. The title might change hands.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
That's a bad landing. He'll take things into the ring.
He's going for it all.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Here we go. Whoa, look out. That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
DDT.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
A little disrespect.
I think they just told him they're number one.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Caught in a bad position here. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. He reverses it. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Oh, right. Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver.
What an exploder.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
But Zayn has to push now while the window's open.
Look at this, just tearing away in the corner.
He continues to press forward.
Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. I think they just told him they're number one.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?